I edit out some of this extraneous stuff, you know.
Help me with some of this Alexia. Excelsior, right?
I don't know what it is. Excelsior. I don't know what it is. That's like ad-lib. That wasn't in the script.
Help me with some of this Excelsior.
It's a line from Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein that Bud Abbott says, for anybody who knows that. Well, anyway, here we are with Antny, and it's the day before Thanksgiving, and we're going on a little record hunt. Of course, we're going to stop and get a bite to eat first, but I want to start this video by addressing some of my coworkers. What happens is Antny and I work together, and you know, I've been making these videos for like 4 years or something, and nobody ever knew at the job that I made them. And that's fine, but I was wondering who would ever stumble upon them. Well, we got one guy, we call him Greg Brady, because he looks like Greg Brady from the Brady Bunch. And he's a Beatles fan, and he was telling me that he was looking around one day Googling for information on the Hollywood Bowl release, and he winds up stumbling across my channel. Well, of course, you know, like the next day, it spreads like wildfire across the office. You know,
yeah.
like, oh, you know, he's got this channel, you know, and everybody's like trying to act like it's no big deal to them. You know, they don't care and everything. But what I find is funny and typical of my luck with things like this is the first video that they happen to watch is the newest video of our last road trip, or one of our last road trips, where the first thing that comes out of my mouth is I say, well, hey, we got a day off while the other suckers are at work, you know? So what happens? Everybody goes around saying, oh, so I'm a sucker, huh? So I'm a sucker. We're just the suckers, huh? Hey, we're suckers, right? These guys, let me tell you something, guys. Lighten up. Get a sense of humor, and I'll tell you something else. All right, well, everybody's a sucker at some time. You were the suckers today. You're suckers today, man, because you're working. It's a beautiful day before Thanksgiving, and Antny and I are out here. But we're going to be the suckers, because, well, or I'm going to be the sucker. I think you got the whole week off.
Yeah.
I'm going to be the sucker because I got to go back to work Friday and Saturday. Well, some of the other guys at the office are off. So it all works out, guys. So
Give and take.
that's the way I look at it. So as far as us being off on a beautiful day, the day before Thanksgiving, just dealing with the present moment, all I could say is, hope you enjoy your work today, suckers! Well, Antny, it's getting close to Christmas, and that means that any day now, probably after Thanksgiving, they're going to start the Christmas music on the radios. How do you feel about that Christmas music stuff?
Well, they already started. I think it's a little bit early, you know. I could see if you want to start it like a week before.
Yeah.
Or some radio stations just do 24-hour Christmas. That's nice, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, more than that, you know, it could be a little overplayed, so to speak.
After a while, it gets to be too much. I mean, I know one thing. The day after Christmas, that's it! Shut it off!
Well, they usually do.
There we go, Antny. Quality Eats.
It's Delicious Diner.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hi.
Good, are you guys ready? What can I get
I'm
for
going
you?
to get corned beef hash with 3 fried eggs over easy.
What kind of toast?
I'm going to get, let's see, probably whole wheat.
Okay. And would you like toast? I mean, coffee and juice?
Large orange juice.
I'm going to do the egg special over easy.
What kind of toast?
Rye toast, and I'll have a coffee and oat shake.
Okay.
And I guess with bacon.
Milk or half and half?
Half and half.
What kind of, whole fries good? Are we ready guys? Are we ready for some?
I don't know, Antny, that's a lot to remember. You notice these people today, they take orders without any writing it down?
Yeah.
I've had people recently actually write stuff down and they still get it wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah, actually, we went here the same place the other night, and my girlfriend asked for lamb chops. The guy wrote it down. We got pork chops. At the same time, I asked for blackened swordfish, and I got it without the blackened. But you know, she got her orders right. She changed her order. I was fine with mine. It was all right. But the guy made good on it. The owner, you know, he gave us free dessert and stuff like that. Charged us a little less, but it's amazing all the mistakes today. Let's see if this order's right.
Shall see.
Hey, Antny, I got a great idea. Let's bet on it, all right? How much you want to bet that something's wrong in the order?
All right,
I bet you there's something wrong because she didn't write it down.
I bet you $1.
All right, you're on. $1. Oh, Diamond Jim over here. Diamond Antny. No, seriously, that's a good. I don't want to lose too much. You know, Anthony, I may just have won the bet already because I didn't have the camera on, but the girl just came over and she said, "Would you guys like your rye toast buttered?" And he said, "I ordered rye." He didn't. If you look back on the if you look back and you just rewatch the video, you can see that I said whole wheat, and whole wheat doesn't even sound like rye. If I had said white, that could be misconstrued as rye. So I think you owe me $1 so far. We didn't even get the food yet.
Stay tuned, the best is yet to come, right?
Whole wheat?
Thanks.
Make America great.
Oh, you're so sweet. Here you go, honey.
Ooh, thank you.
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
He told me how to make you dance to that first.
Well, is yours right?
Looks good.
Let me tell him about him.
You tell him.
You guys are good?
Yeah, we're
You
good.
want me to take a picture of both of you?
No, it's okay. We just got it. Around. Now let's see. Do I have 3 eggs? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like it's good. But technically, I did win the bet. I don't know. That's a technicality, folks.
Yeah.
What do you think? Vote in the comments section. Did she make a mistake when she came over and said, "So what do you want on your rye toasts?" As if she forgot that mine was not rye but whole wheat. I had to tell her. Remind her. What do you think?
I'll give it to you. You won it. On a technicality. TKO.
You know, not for nothing, but the other day, you know, I ordered eggs over easy and I got them over medium. So it wasn't. I think it was hard. Like they weren't. It wasn't runny. I like it runny. Anyway, let's eat.
Chow down.
Oh, Anthony, I can't finish all this corned beef hash. I got to tell you. No, I like corned beef hash, but it doesn't really like me.
Well, folks, I guess corned beef hash doesn't really agree with Joe.
Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? So, what do you think of the Three Stooges, Antny? Who's your favorite Stooge?
I'm like everybody else. I like Curly, but believe it or not, I like Joe Bessa too.
Yeah, I just like different things. You know, the only real area I think in life where I follow the crowd a lot is with the Beatles. But other than that, I kind of like offbeat stuff in a lot of ways with certain things, like whether it's favorite Stooge. I mean, I'm a Shemp guy myself.
Yeah, I know not too many people are big on Shep, you know.
Yeah, you know, he's funny, man. Are you kidding me?
Bridleless Groom Shep. That was the figure you were looking for,
Yeah, I was looking for a figure with Bridleless Groom, the short subject, and you had Shemp in I think a black suit.
Yeah, and what about the Shemp's last short where, Mo was calling his brother a dummy, and you're saying you're calling your brother a dummy when he just died?
Yeah, I don't understand that. That was really a shame, you know. I forget the name of the short. I think it's if I had time to remember it, I would think it's one of the last times where after Shemp died, Mo and Larry still made, you know, some shorts and used footage, old Shemp footage, but also had a guy film from like the back that looked like Shemp a little bit.
Yeah,
you know,
like a double.
So there's like
right before Joe Bessa joined the act.
Yeah, I think it's called Rumpus in the Harem, I think. And there's a scene where Mo and Larry they go to open up a restaurant. They were supposedly all three of them own a restaurant, and Shemp's not there because he's dead, you know. So what happens is there's a scene where they explain it where there's a note in the morning, and they're looking for Shemp to open the restaurant. He's not. So he reads the note and it says, "You guys snored so loud last night, I went and opened the restaurant myself. P.S. If you don't get this note, tell me and I'll write you another one, Shemp." And then he's like, "How do you like that dummy?" Believe that his brother just died and Mo wants to call him a dummy.
I guess unfortunately that was part of the script, you know. But I thought, you know, I thought that was kind of funny when you told me that story that your brother just died and you called him a dummy.
Yeah, there's just no class, no respect. Here's Beatles Live CD, 1999, a little steep. It's got Beatles Live on British television.
Greg Green.
Unfortunately, my camera battery died after I was browsing through the records there in the record store. We went to another place after that. Unfortunately, I couldn't record any of it. I don't know what's going on with the battery in my camera lately, you know. It seems to be going pretty quickly even though it's been charged, but might be time for a new battery after like 5 years. But anyway, I'm just going to show you briefly what I picked up over the course of the day. A couple of Russian CDs which are really good, and I'm going to go through details about these in my next Beatles finds update. We got a Ringo Starr Greatest Hits CD, which is excellent. Also from the same company, George Harrison Greatest Hits CD compilation. These are 2 disc sets, by the way. I also picked up this boot of John and Yoko's Happy Christmas, the complete recordings, which is like all kinds of sessions for the Happy Christmas single from 1971, and it's not true, it's not complete sessions. I'll explain that in my Beatles update. And I got a hold of something that I'm going to do a video on itself. This is the 8 Days a Week Blu-ray set for the movie, Ron Howard film, and it's a double disc set. And I watched the bonus disc last night on this, and I've got a lot to say about that. So I'm going to make a video just on the release of that and what I thought of the bonus material. And as far as my friend Antny, he didn't get anything. The record button.
Okay.
Now you just hold it, go all the way back as far as you can. Point it down there at the bottom. You see it?
Yeah.
Everybody comes in, will stop.